Hello and welcome to my channel, Reality TV Tarot. I was watching Patheville last night with the big fight, physical fight between Isaac and his brother. And the only thing that I was disheartened from the family meeting is they never addressed the physical violence. And it's highly edited show, so we don't know. But no one said, hey, Isaac and Micah, that's not how to settle problems, that physical fight. So I'm going to read from the Shadow book. I want to know what my shadow wants me to know for Micah. Because the question is not the physical fight, it's how he stayed silent the family meeting ambush on Veronica. Like I'm not saying she was right, but I'm saying the way the meeting went, it was just an ambush towards her. And if you were sitting there and that happened to your boyfriend or your girlfriend, would you stay silent like Micah did? In my younger years, I would have cried because I'm an empath. I'm a highly empath person. As I've gotten older, I would have probably said, time out, pause. There's grievances, but it's got to be done in a different fashion. They should have had a group therapist there because all it was attack. And like I said, isn't it interesting that Ethan's first wife, Micah, with Veronica and Olivia, have a lot of similar personality traits. That was no accident. There was something in their growing up that they were attracted to those type of personalities. All right. Here we go. A reading about Micah and why he stayed silent during the family meeting. First card, the Emperor. This is Ethan. The Ethan was the master of control, I think, when growing up. Micah has not come into his own, the authentic self, to where he can speak up in the group setting like that. So what was revealed is that he was still under the control of his sibling. Seven of Wands, what is hidden? What is hidden is Wands is willpower, desire, passion. And what was hidden was the constant feeling that he's going to have to battle. Here's the group. There's him. Can he sustain this battle with his sibling? That's his hidden shadow. How to work with it? Three of Cups. How to get to this celebration point of emotion with his siblings and his family. That's what he wants. But he's got to do the growth. He's got to do the inner growth. He'll repeat the pattern until he can learn to speak up. Let's see what the Kitty Cat Tarot has to say. Okay, what was revealed was that Micah, on a subconscious level, is still under the control of the family sibling. What was revealed is he's trying to find his way out. See the cookie cutter shaped fish. That's his siblings in childhood. And this is Micah trying to figure out, how am I going to get out of the under the control and be my own person? And I don't mean not like them or have a relationship with your brothers and sisters, but just how to be his own person. It takes time. It's going to take time, Micah. What is hidden? Oh my God. 7 of Wands. We had this 7, a challenging number. To the hidden is the cat. I got the same card when I did Veronica's reading. They both have this card, which resonates that maybe on a subconscious level, why they got together is they both were working on some similar shadow work. This is the big licking his lips, the cat. Look at that eyes, his intent. And for Micah and Veronica, trying to figure how they're not going to get eaten by the cat. The family. Okay, how to work with it? Well, this is 3 of Cups, celebrate, have family. And this is the Hangman. Jumping up for joy, looking at it from a different point of view. I don't know how Micah stayed silent. Could you stay silent like that if your boyfriend or girlfriend or wife or husband was being, basically it was an attack, a verbal attack. You know, one after another, they had grievances, fine. But when in a circle like that, it kind of is like the worst intervention that I've seen. Even in drug and alcohol interventions, they don't just like, you did this, you did that. They do it in a more healing manner. Although it does make good TV. All right, let's leave on a empath empowerment, see what kind of healing we can have for Micah. Take baby steps. Go slowly like the patient turtle, but do not try to rush or force anything. Baby steps are golden. They will lead you to your fondest goals. So I really felt if Micah takes a step back to see what happened during this family meeting and look inside, Micah, what baby steps can you take to become your own authentic person? Because could you sit there? That's my question to the audience. Could you sit there and let all these people bash your girlfriend or boyfriend or husband or wife? Even if they were right. She was outnumbered. All right, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.